Alright, I'm in a half fat. Cable, Wisconsin. Let me introduce my next video. Billings, Montana. It was around July 4th weekend. It was pretty warm out. We did the trails at the top of the Billings, Montana cliffs. Tina ran over a snake. Even though it's winter right now, watch the summer video. You'll enjoy it.
Welcome to Billings, Montana. In our never-ending quest to mountain bike in all 50 states, our travels have brought us to the Zimmerman Trail in beautiful Billings, Montana. These trails are at the top of the bluffs overlooking Billings, Montana. And as the ride goes on, my camera starts to fog up. My apologies for the poor video quality as we get into the ride. However, there's some really cool spots that I wanted you to see, so I included foggy views in my edits. Now, as we were riding along, we discovered there were multiple levels of the cliff to ride. There's flat riding, riding through huge boulders, grassy riding, steep exposure spots. The riding was incredible. We ended up exploring almost every level and area of the bluffs. At one point, Tina ran over a snake and screamed loudly. I thought she had fallen off the edge at first, until I hollered at her and she said she ran over a snake. Later, she rode around a tree and had about a 50-foot exposure within a foot to her right. She had no idea she was that close to the edge. But as we get into the video, you'll see there's various levels, various exposure spots, and just some overall cool riding.
Tropical breeze off Lake Michigan goes through my hair. It's a sunny day in paradise, and I don't have a care. We sold the plow and the snowmobile. I don't mind the cold, but I'd rather feel the global warming. There is no need to fear global warming. The skies are clear. Break out your aerosol cans and spray the sky. We can warm it up a few more degrees if we try. Global warming, there is no need to fear. Global warming, the skies are clear.
Oh, people. Oh, jeez. No, it's gone.
We never had thong bikinis around here until we had global warming. There is no need to fear global warming. The skies are clear. The skies are clear.
We had such a good time, and we even managed to get a round of golf in. We were on a 2-week vacation, and our trip started in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We had gone through a lot of states already, and we were currently on our way to Coeur, Idaho to visit with some friends. Now stick around, because once we get past the pictures here, you're going to see one of the most epic water fights ever recorded. I think you'll enjoy it, so hang in there and keep watching.
You're not popping! Yeah! Oh, quit me against everybody! Doing the crossfire! Oh, that hurt! What is that?
I hope you enjoyed the water fight as much as we enjoyed making it. We sure got wet. Now I'm going to have a couple pictures coming up along our trip there with a little history lessons. So one of the sites we saw on our travels was the Golden Sunlight Mine. If you look at those two mountains in between, it's actually filled in from open pit mining that started in 1918 and finished in 2015. Behind those mountains is a huge open pit mine. In 2016, they switched to underground mining, and again, that's near Whitehall, Montana. We didn't actually tour the mine, but it was such an interesting feature along the highway, I did some research once I got home and found out how big that hole really is. It was pretty impressive to find out that information. Now, we were passing through Anaconda, Montana, and we saw this chimney off in the distance. It looked pretty large, but we didn't realize how large it was until when I got home I researched it. That is the Anaconda Smelter Stack. It's approximately 585 feet tall. It's actually 30 feet taller than the Washington Monument. The opening at the base inside of it is 75 feet across, and the opening at the top of the stack is actually 60 feet across. Imagine falling down that thing.